Another lightning talk about the Perl Conference. That will be the European Perl Conference next year. It will be in Riga. So yeah, I invite all of you to go there. And I will show some details about the conference and about some small changes that we want to implement next year. So first of all, it's like the 20th edition. It's in Riga. So these are the main days, which are fixed already, so just you can book tickets and hotels. The conference is not to be cancelled. I hope. And 2 days before, we are going to think about some workshops, maybe master classes. It depends, of course, on the demand and interest. So the first change is the name. Through these years, the conference was called YAPC Europe. YAPC stands for Yet Another Perl Conference, but apparently we only have one Perl Conference now, so there's no sense to keep it Yet Another. So the last 2 years, the conferences in Europe and in America, they were renamed to the Perl Conference. Basically, they asked O'Reilly if it's possible to use their trademark, the Perl Conference. They said yes, if you will attach this in city name. So the European Perl Conference was in Amsterdam, in Glasgow, and in Riga. It's supposed to be in R, but actually I don't like I like everything here except the name. I don't like this TPC. Yeah, I always type is TPC/IP, but the TCP. I mean, so it's not the name that I like. And independently, we invented this name, PerlCon. Cons here is for conference, not congress or convention, but you can use whatever you want. So that's basically the name for the next year. American conference will be called the Perl Conference in Pittsburgh. European conference will be called PerlCon. Probably it will go, so this name will stay longer, I hope. This is the funny thing. I tried to order some stickers with the new logo, and this is what I got from the publishing house. So they kind of predicted that I wanted to change the name. Yeah, it is stupid. So I also wanted to change some, so basically the theme, the topic of the conference is just the message from the organizers that it's not Perl, which is an old-fashioned technology. It's the whole outer world. They just don't follow the current Perl development. They just don't know what's happening inside. So we wanted to tell them what's going on. And we also want to go the way like Barcelona PM invites people who are not only programming in Perl, but some other technologies which will be interesting to people who use Perl. So it's still Perl-centric, but we invite other stuff too. There will be some technical keynotes, unlike few previous years where there were not really technical keynotes. I didn't like them personally, but yeah, so we wanted to change it to be more technical. And we have our first, Jonathan, first keynote speaker. He will be talking about Perl 6 concurrency. Yeah, Larry will be there. I don't know what he will talk about, but something Perl related. We want to organize some panels to have some battles like Perl 6 versus Raku, naming, for example. Yeah, we officially allow other languages on the conference. Workshops, yeah, again, it depends. And I also want to have some kind of language festival or languages festival. Like if you come to the conference and you know some technology like Scala, for example, and you want to share your knowledge, you're not only invited to give a talk, you're invited to give some 2-3 hours introduction course for that. So we can just book more rooms if we will have such people. So it will be kind of tutorials throughout the 3 conference days for free, I hope. The downside that the ACT, who doesn't know ACT, is the A conference toolkit, which was used for the last 15 something years. This is the picture from this morning, and you can see it now at this moment. Unfortunately, yeah, this is not really working. So yeah, we have to make something. Our solution. Yeah, I don't want to spend time on creating a website, but apparently we have to. So some ideas of the budget that is just for your information, not good. So basically, we counted we have to spend on each participant about like 400, maybe 500 euros. It's like a venue, food, some other entertainment like conference, dinner. The tickets will be like around like half of this price. So that's why we need sponsors, and we also decided not to go like to have like silver, gold, whatever levels. We'll like invite sponsors to sponsor specifically, for example, these speaker travel expenses or like video recording or some T-shirts. So it will be more specific. We have 2 sponsors already, thanks to them, and the venue is defined. It's just next to the old city. You can see, if you book a more expensive room, the old city film. So basically, this is from from the hotel view, and the venue is really good. So there are some corners, like 4 or 5, where you can just chill out. So the timeline website has launched this. Yeah, it's the last one. So join Facebook and Twitter, and basically, yeah, basically that's it. Thanks.